This message is for a collective of people that is currently manifesting a new reality here, okay? There was like two different energies, and I had to figure out where I even wanted to film this message in my home because, on one hand, there was like this fiery passion that I was just like, okay, this is like you're manifesting a new reality. And then on another hand, I was hearing like, no, like they're not ready for that. I'm hearing like, whoa, like they're ready to see this message now. I truly do believe messages always find you for a reason. It's somewhere in your conscious mind here. You get to choose whether or not, you want to bring it in. But you guys are definitely seeing this for a reason. But even the energy, spirit did not allow me to come on with this like fiery passion, like no music over this, anything. Because this is an uneasy collective. A lot of injustice. You guys have not been treated fairly at all, and there's a huge wound around belonging. And I was getting like a lot of like elementary school energy, pre-K. I was getting this vibe around because I'm seeing a vision of it. Some of you guys, there could be something around elementary school, a memory around pre-K that is very, very like you remember it, or that teacher, there was like a favorite teacher. There's something here around the teachers in the younger age. It's one or the other. It's a favorite or it's very much not a favorite at all. But I'm getting this energy around times in your life where, and maybe it was the younger years where you felt accepted, and then the older you got, it's like the more you learned about how mean people could be, how, schemy and manipulative. And I am, it's like almost spirit is showing me it's really sad, like a flower, and like my flowers right now are just like not okay. Like, like a flower, okay, a pretty colorful flower just wilting. And every single time, and I'm hearing like naive. To a degree, you guys were very much naive and unprepared for how unkind people can be. Okay? So I feel like you guys were prone to settling. You were prone to settling in love. You were prone to settling in your friendships, in your environments, in your timeline. You just accepted this is what life is. And on top of that settling energy, you also attracted a lot of energy vampires and narcissistic energies. And a lot of this could be in your family. Honestly, some of you guys have multiple of these energies around you here. It could be, and it's disheartening because this message is so sensitive, because this could be a best friend. I do not pick up a collective that some of you guys are angry and you're like, well, you know what? I'm alone. It doesn't matter. But you don't want to be. You don't want to be. No one's supposed to live life like that. And others of you guys are like, you're in a room full of people or you're next to someone and you feel alone. Okay, this is a long message. I'm seeing this flying here, okay? You feel super alone constantly. You feel alone in your thoughts and your ideas and your opinions. I'm even hearing sometimes you guys feel like people make you feel crazy. You don't know what it's like to have people to back you up, to defend you, like to the point that you just prefer to remain quiet. A lot of you guys, you do love being alone, whether it's in the shower or at night or at home, because then it's like this colorful world. You're just seeing your aura just bloom, like you get to be, I'm hearing, in your own garden. Some of you guys could be authors, writers. I'm almost getting like Bridgerton, this Shakespearean. Maybe your life has felt almost like Shakespeare, which is a tragedy. But let's continue. But you're manifesting this world, and it's sensitive because it took you a lot to get here. There was a lot of denial. Even I'm hearing on very frustrated times. Even I'm hearing on I'm not picking up a collective who really and truly operates from this airheaded type of I don't care. Like that's a front I'm hearing for this collective. It truly is painful. A lot of you guys, you do not want to give up on people. You don't want to see things. And it's like, even when you see red flags, you ignore it, especially because some of these people are the closest to you, whether it's family, whether it's friends. It's not an easy message. So Spirit was like, no, tone down. Okay, tone down yourself completely, because we gotta reach the heart. I'm hearing a door is opening. There are new people here, there are new adventures. And even here, saying that, I do feel resistance because, and I'm also seeing like a lot of readings either saying the same thing, or spirit is like extra with the signs for this collective, or you guys see spirituality, you guys are like really into readings, and it's like you will get a reading and there's still a lot of doubt, and maybe your mind is going, well, it's because, how do you know if it's true, or how do you know? And spirit is like, is it so much that you are afraid of the good thing being, like, is it so much that you don't believe that the good things can be true? Or is it so much that you're actually afraid that the good things actually are true? Because the good things becoming real and manifesting into your reality means you have to shift, you have to walk into new realities, you have to open up yourself to new doors, but you also kind of have to look back before you go. And when you look back before you go, a lot of people say, just let the past go, which, but when you look back before you go, you have to see. You have to be honest with yourself. You can have gratitude, but there's a lot that you have to see. There's also a lot you have to see when the good things come in, when the new money comes in, when the opportunities come in that's not available to everyone in your current reality or the reality that you've grown up in. You have to see a lot. The mask have to fall off in the masquerade. It has to. So is it so much that you're truly rejectful for the love coming in, these love messages, these da-da-da messages of money? That's ridiculous. This is not true. Or is your spirit just so hurt? Is it so hurt by what you've experienced? It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be hurt. And now you guys are ready for this message because you're also ready for what's coming in now. You're ready for this energy that's coming in. I'm seeing a lot of fours, okay? I'm seeing threes and fours. Actually, I'm seeing like 1, 2, 3, 4 because there is a beginning, a new beginning. I'm seeing Dora the Explorer, okay? One more message that I was kind of avoiding that Spirit made me put in here is a lot of you guys, okay, and I'm sending you a lot of love. It's like a hard part to like get out. You could have had, I'm hearing like I've never had a best friend, or again, a lot of settling for these very close archetypes in your life here that you should not settle for, but we're not supposed to be alone to a degree. You've had friends, okay, maybe even lovers, but I'm getting specifically friends, and I'm seeing a lot of feminine energy here who were ashamed of you. Maybe I'm getting this vibe of like, they're showing me like Eloise and Penelope here, but I'm also getting this vibe. They're showing me Eloise and Penelope because it was like really easy to turn on you. Like the smallest mistake that you made, even though these were not definitely the kindest people or the most high vibrational people, the second it felt like they could get rid of you, they did. The second it felt like they could throw you under the bus, they would. And you'd be like, why is it so easy to dispose of me? Because they were ashamed of you. And Spirit is saying clearly, and I'm seeing this growing up. So it's like the things you were into, who they were when they were alone with you was such a safe space. You guys were such a safe space for people. Their secrets. You guys were such a safe space for them to be themselves, for them to laugh and like have a crazy laugh or whatever. But these were, again, Spirit was like, it wasn't that they were ashamed of you, it's that when they looked at you, they saw their truth. And these were people that did not want to live in their truth, that still doesn't want to live in their truth. They wanted to live for validation and a lie. And you guys, even if you had moments like that, you always came back home to yourself. And even though the not belonging hurt, or it felt like you were never chosen, just know that was very much divine intervention, because Spirit did not want you guys in that reality. Like 11:55 in my clock for confirmation. So wherever you're feeling pushed out, rejected, Spirit is like you're being pushed out completely into another reality, into another realm. And I'm hearing you're going to look back before you go. Which is even something they're saying, Spirit is like they want you to work on releasing shame and guilt, because these are people that they're not going to look back before you go. At least you have common courtesy, to do that. We have new supportive connections, so many new people. I'm hearing, even if you guys don't have plans, you're going to have plans. I'm hearing 3 days, you're going to have plans within the next couple of days, and it's going to be something new. Plans, a new meeting. Let's get one card before this ends. Queen of Pentacles. You're finally